Honorable legislators, I do not envy your position. Doubtless you likely consider yourself to be a law-abiding citizen who honors the law, so when others pressure you to go against 50 years of Supreme Court rulings, you may feel obligated to resist, and rightfully so, unless those rulings are completely contrary to the text and principles of the Constitution of the United States. As per the Declaration of Independence, it is in your DNA to resist tyrannical rule, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world, relying on the protection of divine providence to restore the unalienable right to life to your fellow human beings, who are persons from the point of conception, which is endowed by their Creator. And this divine law of the God-given right to life of people from their conception trumps the human rulings and or laws of abortion. The lesser magistrate doctrine teaches that when the superior or higher ranking civil authority makes unjust or immoral law, policy, or court opinion, the lower or lesser ranking civil authority has both the God-given right and duty to refuse obedience to that superior authority, and if necessary, actively resist the superior authority. Therefore, I humbly petition and request that H. 4046, South Carolina Unborn Victims of Violence Act, proceed and be made a law in South Carolina. While I acknowledge that this action may at first be as unpopular as the Brown v. Board of Education, which was meant to end the practice of separate but equal throughout public schools and all forms of public accommodations, may have been among certain segments of the population, I trust that you will be endued with the moral fortitude to do the righteous, just, and moral thing by recognizing the right to life of all human persons from the point of conception. Protecting the unborn from the violence of abortion also benefits other families with pregnancies by preserving the humanity of all unborn babies. After all, who wants to attend a gender reveal party for clumps of cells, or a fetus shower? Also, on behalf of the miscarried, stillborn, and other pregnancy loss families, I therefore implore you to enact H. 4046, South Carolina Unborn Victims of Violence Act, to validate the lives of the babies lost in miscarriages, stillbirths, and similar pregnancy losses, and facilitate the grieving process of pregnancy lost families. Sincerely, Tiffany Matthews of Lexington, South Carolina. Thank you so much for your consideration.